Sunderland, once the kings of the Northeast, now lie languishing in the third tier of English football. A who's who of the managerial world have tried and failed to return this classic British club to the Premier League. But now, a new manager is on the scene, one who hopes to take this once great football club not only back to the Premier League, but to rule Europe and world football once and for all. Join me on this daily adventure with Sunderland, the making of a champion.
Hello folks, welcome back to yet another episode of my FIFA 20 career mode with Sunderland, the making of a champion. We are up against it today. A win, we're up against Bournemouth, who are 11th spot. We're at their gaff as well, but a win for us could see us rise to 8th. We're down to 9th at the moment. A couple of games in hand though on some of the teams. Let's have a little look how many teams played. 36. Basically, it's 4 games left in the season. That's possible 12 points. We could possibly end up with, I'm just saying a lot possibly, 69 points. Now, 69 points is good enough for 5th spot, just shy of Arsenal in 4th. But really, we're all about the Europa League. And that's massive, because if we don't get if we don't win the Europa League, we won't get Champions League, and that means I'm going to stand by my my statement here. And if we don't get Champions League, this series comes to a close. Yes, indeed. Let's make a change here. Ginter has been playing too much football, so Jellin will come in. Jellin is in. Ginter is out. But yes, must win the Europa League to keep this series alive. So I need you guys to give the old thumbs up. Keep smashing the old thumbs up. Give me some mojo. Give me some motivation as the days come by. So, well, in fact, today's the day, really. So you should have put the thumbs up yesterday, if you know what I mean. Anyway, give some thumbs up. Subscribe. Let's go. Okay, boys, here we go. It's the irrelevant games here. Up at the Vitality. Bournemouth against Sunderland. I'm forcing Bournemouth to play in the yellows just because I can't see. So yep, that's right. So this is the irrelevant game. The big one is next against Inter Milan, and we play the main team here in the Premier League. That goes to show that something is not right. Well, that doesn't really mean that. It does mean I do have more confidence in the Europa League squad at the moment, but there's no point playing them in this. If we were still in with a shot of flipping top 4, then maybe I would have played these bad boys in the Europa. But all my cherries are in that basket at the moment. Go on. Couldn't you believe it? You missed that, sunshine. Goodness me, Chuck Barnes, I'm running out of patience with you. Really am. You need to stop putting them in the back of the bins. You get in the pockets. You get in the space, but you just can't put the ball in the back of the net. Chance here, though. Maybe we can gobble it up. Nope. Oh, problemo, problemo, problemo. On your feet. Get on your feet. It is cleared, big time, gobbled up by Greenwood. Lovely delivery. No, the choice was down there, mate. He was wide open. He was wide open. To the final 5 minutes, it's been a bit of a snooze fest, if I'm honest with you. A bit of a chess match. 2 mid-table teams, that's basically what we are. Go.
Greenwood.
Chuck Barzi. I like the run. I like the idea. But you just ballsed it up there, pal. Bournemouth to end it on a high, and they do. Goodness me. Straight and easy. No challenge. You get the goal when you celebrate like he's won the World Cup, but I don't care about this game, I really don't. We could lose this 22-0. Well, not really, because that would be bad on confidence, but Jose Juan Macias gets his 7th of the season. I'd say against the run of play, I thought we were the better side that first half, but they'll go into the break. 1-0 up. Second half. Show a bit of desire here, guys. I know all our eyes are on the big one against Inter Milan, but can we? Can we dig deep here and get something out of this game? That's a poor pass, or really not a good source of movement by anybody. Again, that's great. Peels away. Is he going to keep it into play? He is, of course he is. They always do. Looking for goal number 2 to wrap it up, and it is another cross, another head. Back in the bed. Flipping heck. Don't want to see any of that against Inter Milan. No way. Ignacio Passaggio makes it 2, and we are right up against it. Not the preparation we wanted for this big old day. Finish it. Okay, that's 1. That's 1. Das ist 1. And it is Chuck Vardy getting on the score sheet. Late bloomer. Late bloomer to the party. Slotted in there nicely. Clean strike. Goal number 6 in the Prem de la Prem. One more now. We need one more to wrap this sucker up. Put this in a nice little dicky bow and have a little tie. I'll take a draw. A draw would be an okay result.
That's a great interception. Just looking at
The ball I wanted. Not the ball I wanted. Hello. Massa. Quiet as you like. Can't get the ball out. Keeper gobbles that one up.
And I think one goal's going to decide it.
Oh, get it in! Get it in! It's bumbled in! Get in there! What a comeback! The boys have dug deep. Will that go to Massa, or will it be a big fat OG? I don't know. But what a comeback. He's claiming it. Let's have a closer look at what goes on there. All kinds of business goes on there. Back heel by Greenwood was it was a good one. It might be a big fat OG, that. Philip Bogdan, thank you, sir. Share of the points coming our way. I think we deserved something out of this because I thought it was a little bit harsh. That's good. Good comeback. Good grit and desire there. Now we just need to hold on. Hold on. Oh, goodness. Look at this. Straight off. Go on, Massa. They mugged that goal off you. How dare they? Chuck Vardy looking for an option. There's one right down the middle. That's Greenwood. If he can turn on the afterburners and have a strike. Keeper pushes that out. Again, we're not using any subs. Got to keep it real. No, it's blocked. The move has been blocked. That's twice now I've seen that blocked. 2 out of 2 times. 2 out of 2 blocked. They're onto us. They know I can't do corners. Oh, it was an inviting ball. I don't think we're going. No one's going to be. There's no winner here today. I'll take a draw in the next one as well, thanks. If you can offer it to me now, I'll take it. That is it. 2-2. I don't really care right now. It's just about the next one. And it's Inter Milan. I expected at least a draw. Okay, so this is it. Woo!
No further questions, thank you.
Alright, here we go. Do or die against Inter Milan. The winner is 90% likely to play Real Betis in the final. Oh yeah, there is a suspension. There is a suspension. Terrera, that's a problem. I guess, Dak, you're going to be playing. You're going to be starting this game, son. You are. Oh my goodness. And I played you. And I played you just for 10 minutes, though. Alright. What is this? What are you doing? What are you doing to me, pal? Colours. I'm happy with those colours. Haaland, Savarino, Varshavan, Wilson, Pardes, Dak, Herrero, Michele, Ginter, Gumney, Pickford. It's fine. It's all glorious. Let's have a look at the bench. Maybe it was the bench. Jelin, Kinney, Balotelli. To be honest with you, I'm just going to go with it. In fact, I'm going to stick Bentley on the bench, but in case. Just in case something mad happens. This is it. A draw would do us 2-1 up in the first leg. Nothing but the Europa League final on the cards. Let's do it. Let's do it. All or nothing. That's the thing. Live here in Italy. Oh yes, let's do it, boys and girls. Might not be much talking unless we can get a nice break. That'll do. More of that, please. Inter Milan. Maybe the nerves will get to them, not us.
Thank you, Derek. After their performance at home, they surely think they're going to go through, but this is not an easy.
Wilson. Crosses. I was getting excited there a little bit. A little bit of excitement. Oh, that's a lovely slide challenge. Haaland's through. Hopefully he's onside. Does the referee allow it? I think so, boys and girls. We have our noses in front. That's the massive away goal that we needed. So it's going to take them at least 2 goals to drag us into extra time. 3 goals to win it. What a sliding tackle that was. Kept alive. And a nice little touch. I thought he was offside, but you know what? Who cares? We're in the front. We're noses up. Come on then, Inter. Bring it, sunshine. Bring it. What a game changer. Haaland. 3-1 on aggregate. And that would send us to a very, very tricky, juicy final. Europa League. Go on. Go on. We can get on this. Really turn the screw now, boys. Really turn the screw. Savarino with that challenge to keep the ball in play. Haaland will try and get the strike off. So, Inter Milan under the cosh here. They might not need this though. They might be already through to the flipping Champions League. I'm not on about winning the Europa League. I'm not really asked about this, but I'm on about. Go on, there's a flipping gap here. Strikes from distance, not a bad effort. They might already secure their spot to the Champions League. That's what we need, is the passage to the Champions League. On this second string 11, we'll play, if we were to get there in the end, we'll play the final. It won't be no flipping Mason Greenwood. These boys have done it, and without them, it will be very, very harsh to gobble it away from them. Turns! Gets another great strike off. I'm loving the pressure. I'm loving the pressure. We're going to go for a long ass corner here and go for it. Keeper flaps at it. It'll be another corner. Let it go. Oh, you turd heads. We are doing our bit. We've come a long way. Come a long way. We're not too sure where we're going. Come on then. That should be half time. It is. 1-0 up on the night. 3-1 in aggregate. Right now, we're in the Europa League final. But we are still 45 minutes away, and we've got to do our part here and play some good football. It's the best that we've ever done. Well then, get the bit between teeth. A second goal tonight. We'll wrap this up, and Haaland's making a nice, interesting run there to cause potentially a bit of problems. Again, we're doing this a little bit funny with Dak in a deeper sort of box-to-box role. Oh goodness. Problems. Gets a lovely cross in, but it's dealt with by my big-ass defenders. And again, we have sold the likes of Marquinhos this season. Bringing in some younger, less strong defenders, but definitely decent. Go on then. This is it. This is it. This is the moment. We put us through to the final. You've got acres of space. You've got to tuck it in. You've got to tuck it in. That's 2-0 on the night. That's 4-1 on aggregate. We're going to the Europa League, boys. I don't care. We got 54 minutes. I'm calling it now. I know it's a little bit easy to do that now, but we are through to the final. We could just muck about here. We can muck about. And now it'll bring you to one game to change it all, probably against Real Betis. If we win that, you know what? We're back again for another season. Lose it. And it's all over. So, great stuff. Great stuff. Potential bit of silverware as well. We like a bit of that. So yeah, looking forward to it. Great job, boys, today. I think we just... I'm getting a bit ahead of myself. I am getting a bit ahead of myself, but I still think we've got enough. It's going to take some sort of minor miracle for them to come out of this. Maybe I'll get Balotelli in action here in Italy against his... Did he play for Inter Milan at some stage? Oh, look at that. Dak's mugging him right off. He's mugging him right off. It's down the middle. It's for Xavi. He's got support. He's going to add another one here. He's going to add another one. He's going to... Oh, he's not going to add another one. He's put it wide, the little turd head. But we're still in control. We are bossing this game. We are completely doing the number on Inter Milan at their own gaff. Strikes from distance. Not a bad move there. And we are 25 minutes away from a Europa League final, but I'm already celebrating. I'm celebrating inside here, folks. It's going to take some sort of magical moment. Like that one. But again, hits the woodwork. When you know it's going your way, it's going your way. They will get a corner. But that's probably the best they can hope for right now. Confidence is just oozing out of me at the moment. Oh, great save. Oh, they do have a goal. They do have a goal. 20 minutes to go. They need another 3. They need another 3. 20 minutes. It can be done. It can be done, especially against me. Definitely can be done. They need another 3. But I don't think so. Not today, buddies. Not today. Wilson. We're going to start playing a bit more shitty now, like just, you know, suck out that time. Substitutes and all that shite. Oh, really? Do they need another 3? Do they need another 2? Holland. That was a shit pass, but we'll go. Come on, ref. What do you mean, play on? Send him off. He sent my matey off last time. Gravillon. Okay, yeah, we're going backwards. Gumney. Unchallenged. Oh! It was a beautiful looking cross. It was beautiful. Gumney, the little magic maker. He's definitely getting promoted to the first team next season. I think he's definitely been more lively than Delo. So Delo will make the step back, which, you never know, might not be a bad thing if the step back is Champions League football. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what goes on. You know what I mean? It's a big old thing. We've got to get there first, though. See this game out, which we should. It'd be an absolute disaster zone if we collapse. Go on. He's got time. Harry Wilson. Harry Wilson took a bad touch there. He's got no legs left. Whips the cross in. It's decent. Still alive. What was that? What was that? You could have added a cherry on top. But I think Sunderland, they want this more. I definitely want this more. You can't believe how much I want this. Been mugged off in the old league. Mugged off. Back heels, sets it up on a plate. Get in there. Is that the Daxter? Is that the Daxter? Of course it is. Dak to the Premier League. Ba-ba-boom. 3-1 on the night. 5-2 in aggregate. It was never in doubt, was it? It was never in doubt. We wanted this badly. We'll save one of our performances of the whole thing, the whole show, for now. Pick that one out, he says. So, it looks like it'll be Real Betis unless something crazy has gone on over in flipping Spain. But anyway, I'm over the move for these lads, because these guys have, they have to settle for not playing Premier League football and just doing all this. And they're doing very, very well against really tough opposition. I'm sure Inter Milan must have crashed through this, through the Champions League path. That should be it. Oh, I think. Oh, wait. Referee's thinking about it. He's got the whistle between his lips. And he's not. There it is. There it is. 3-1 on the night. 5-2 on aggregate. Let's go to the Europa League final. Dominated. Absolutely dominated. And it is confirmed. Real Betis will play Sunderland in the Europa League final after beating Spurs, I think, 5-1 on aggregate. Aggregate. There you see, 5-1. We beat Inter 5-2. The goal scorers are there. So it's on a plate. It's there for us to take. One game to change this whole show around. Lose it, it's over. Win it, we're going to go again.
Grazie per aver accettato di rispondere alle nostre domande.
Competition is good, man. Yep, Haaland did the bits. He was ready. He was ready for the challenge. Hopefully he'll be ready again when it's called upon for a massive final against Real Betis. So we go again tomorrow, folks. I think it's a small matter of is it double Premier League action? Let's have a little look. See the border. What are they moaning about? Goodness me. Things are moving. You just got to bear with me. Prize money. How about that? Suspension. How about that? So yeah, tomorrow I think it's double Premier League action. It is. We will end the whole campaign. Well, in fact, there's what? We've got Newcastle, Liverpool tomorrow, then Sheffield United on their own, and then the Betis game will be on their own. So we've got 3 more episodes right now to the end of the Making of a Champion. Right now, as it stands. So we're not going to do the Sheffield United and the Betis game will be 2 separate videos because of the occasion. It's a massive occasion. So that's it, my friends. Tomorrow we'll be back again. Yeah, it's not been great, but really we're not focusing about the league, to be honest with you. Or maybe in fact we'll squeeze in 3 matches tomorrow. How about that? We'll wrap up the Premier League season because it's over, really. It is over instead of dragging this out. We'll do 3 tomorrow and wrap this puppy up. Until then, boys and girls, smash your thumbs up, smash the subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, Championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.